This song's a true story about a dear friend of mine who was a world champion rodeo star back in the day. Growing up as a lad in Tallahassee, selling fresh boiled peanuts down there on Main Street. Oh, that money that I made, the little bit I saved, all went for cowboy flicks that glued me to my seat. Well, and everyone could see just who I wanted to be. Lord have mercy, it's a cowboy's life for me. So I made my way out west to California, where an old rodeo star I chanced to find. Now he told me of those days, the adoration and the praise. We talked of rodeos and girls to pass the time. And he said, son, this life is fine, but just keep one thing in mind. This breed called cowboy takes a special kind. You gotta be a roper, you gotta be a rider, you gotta be a lover, sometimes a fighter. But most of all, you gotta be one hell of a good windmill man. You gotta be a roper and a rider, hopefully a lover, sometimes a fighter. But most of all, you've gotta be one hell of a good windmill man. He said a cowboy's life gets lonely out on the prairie. Thoughts of ice cold beer and women come to mind, and the cheering in the stands when that cowboy throws up his hands brings back those memories of days gone by. So all you cowboy wannabes, here's what old JD told me. It's the cowboy recipe, and it stood the test of time. You gotta be a roper, you gotta be a rider, gotta be a lover, sometimes a fighter. But most of all, you've gotta be one hell of a good windmill man. You gotta be a roper and a rider, hopefully a lover, sometimes a fighter. But most of all, you've got to be one hell of a good windmill man. Yes, most of all, you've got to be one hell of a good windmill man. You see, because in the old days, if that windmill out in the middle of nowhere quit pumping water, those cattle lost weight or died, and that cowboy lost his job.